Happy Thursday, everyone. Today, a little bit of a transition day. A lot of us cooling down compared to what we saw yesterday, especially if you happen to be out on the coast in Brookings and Harbor, pushing the mid-90s yesterday, now barely making it to 60 degrees. So a big change through the course of the last few days. At times, a 30-degree difference from yesterday to today for the coast. For a lot of us, the change has been by just a couple of degrees, maybe 2, 3, or 4 as we look further inland. Clouds increasing overnight, so tomorrow an even cooler day expected. A lot of us still well above average through today and through a good part of the day tomorrow. Calmer winds and even some patchy drizzle possible for the coast and Coos and coastal Douglas County. Clouds and fog to start the day tomorrow for your Friday, then sunny and mild heading into the afternoon. So we're not really changing up the weather conditions outside, just the temperatures are milding out a bit as we head into the weekend. Still breezy in the afternoons, which continues through the weekend itself. The cool down does continue eventually to around normal temperatures and maybe a few degrees below normal temperatures by early next week. We'll introduce a few light showers to the forecast by about Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday, but most of us likely staying dry over the next 5, 6, 7 days. For the coast, patchy drizzle is possible, again mainly off to the north, but could make its way a little further inland. Becoming cloudy, breezy winds, and that potential drizzle into the early morning hours with some fog, some clouds, and then sunnier skies as the day goes on. Temperatures pretty close to what you would normally see, around 60 degrees. For the West Valley is also cooling down by several degrees compared to yesterday, and today still a little bit of a cool down. Clouds do increase tonight into tomorrow, so we'll start with cloudy skies, then sunnier as the day goes on, and occasionally some breezy winds, back to the 70s by the afternoon. And east of the Cascades, mostly clear, a little bit cooler out there. We're looking at the low 30s for some areas in northern Klamath and Lake County, 70s and 60s for your highs tomorrow after a few days in the 80s, sunny and breezy as we head into Friday afternoon. Your 7-day forecast will hold on to those 70s for a good part of the week ahead, and that's pretty typical this time of year. Breezy at times Friday and Saturday, more and more cloud cover by Monday and Tuesday, even the slightest chance of showers by Tuesday and Wednesday. For the basin, should be a dry forecast. We'll throw in a slight chance of showers, maybe an isolated thunderstorm or two Wednesday afternoon. Northern California also seeing that potential of isolated storms Wednesday afternoon, but for the most part it is a dry and calm and clear forecast. And out on the coast, a little windy at times, some fog and clouds in the mornings, sunnier skies in the afternoons with a decent chance of showers by the middle of next week.